Welcome back to Iowa Live. Lou and Jackie here, and we love visiting with folks that just came back from journeys to find out how the journey went that you first learned about here on Iowa Live.
Absolutely. We're talking about Above and Beyond Cancer. Of course, we have Chris Goodale joining us in studio. And first of all, remind us, Above and Beyond Cancer, the great work that's happening with this organization.
Sure. Our mission is to elevate the lives of those touched by cancer, which is just about everybody, to lead healthier lives. So it's really a comprehensive program, but one of the best things and most obvious things we do each year is a transformational journey.
And you said elevate the lives, and that's exactly what you end up doing.
Yeah, the irony is there's sort of a not too subtle metaphor there about climbing mountains. We started with an adventure to Mount Everest Base Camp in 2011, and that was really the kickoff, if you will, to the creation of Above and Beyond Cancer. Dr. Dick Deming and a group of cancer survivors and caregivers did that trip, and when they came back, they decided to start this program, and now we have 9 weekly programs, and we have outdoor adventures every month, and we've really evolved over time to be able to touch a lot more lives.
Yeah, which is pretty amazing. Now, last time we saw you, you were just getting ready to go on an adventure to Colorado, so we wanted to follow up with you to see how things were going.
Well, this was our first domestic journey. We've done Kilimanjaro a couple times. We did Machu Picchu. I've done the Himalayas, Mount Kailash. So this was really an opportunity for people who may not have a lot of time off work, so they could take 1 week instead of 3. The cost was a little more affordable for people. So it turned out to be just a great adventure for lots of really, really amazing people.
So when did you embark on the journey?
So we went the first part of August, and we came back on the 18th. So it was just a 1 week. We loaded the charter coach out in West Des Moines, and off we went. So, and then we came back a week later. So we stayed at the YMCA of the Rockies. That was our base camp, if you will.
Nice.
And it's an unbelievable facility. And the thing that really endeared us most to the YMCA was we had hike masters, and these men and women were just amazing. We had some that were in their 20s that were doing it as sort of in between college years, but probably the most fascinating were these retired people that did this just for fun. So they were experts in camping and hiking and fishing, and we just had a blast with those people. They were just fascinating and great ambassadors for the YMCA of the Rockies.
And talk about that elevation that you are literally going through as you're being a cancer survivor, you're battling, or maybe you're just there guiding. Why is this so important? What does this do for an individual?
Yeah, our founder, Dr. Deming, talks a lot about the cancer journey being climbing a mountain, if you will. And I often refer to it as sort of being on the cancer conveyor belt. You know, you just sort of get on and they take you where they need you to go. But this was an opportunity for cancer survivors and caregivers. We had 29 people from 4 states. This time we had more than 20 women, which was a unique opportunity really for us as well. So many of these people have never camped, they've never fished. We had one woman who had neither hiked nor fished, and she got to about 12,500 feet, and then when we fly fished, she caught a fish. So I mean, it was 2 firsts, and she wasn't young; she's in her mid-60s.
Wow!
So, but she saw an opportunity with what you provide.
Right? Yeah, and it's and one woman said during one of our conversations, she said, you know, the thing that her first achievement was just getting on the bus, and these are things that I don't even think about, you know. But to her, you know, it was really so far out of her comfort zone that just getting on the bus was a challenge. And so once she did that, the rest of it was easy.
You said 29 trekkers, the majority of which were cancer survivors, correct?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, this time we had a vast majority of those being cancer survivors, and they were from all over the state, not just from central Iowa. And as I said, in 3 different states, people flew in or flew into Des Moines and then took the bus with us because they didn't want to miss out on that fun opportunity of being on the bus for 12 hours. So.
And you also had caregivers, too, that were there, and that's as important to be on this trip as the cancer survivors, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. We had 2 oncology nurses, and they're really special people for anybody who's gone through the cancer journey. Is, you know, they relate so well to people, and I have a sister who's a nurse, and so that's a special thing for me. But it's just astounding the care that people provide to others, whether it's professionally or personally with maybe a loved one or a friend or a neighbor. And so those people are absolutely a full full-fledged parts of what we do at Above and Beyond Cancer.
Well, incredible images we were able to show off this morning, and we want to continue to make sure this thrives and flourishes. I love the idea of making a domestic trip as well. So let's talk about how we can help as a community to make sure this keeps happening. And I know you have a special event coming up in October.
We do. The Elevate Festival is October 6th, and we joke that we want to make doing a triathlon a little easier. So it's a 5K, run or walk, yoga and meditation.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we could probably do one of those, Jackie.
Perfect. I like this.
So, and the nice thing is that it's all at the new Waterworks Amphitheater. And the run will be through the Waterworks Arboretum. And it's at the, we have about 400 folks that we hope will come to this, and after all those three things are finished, the Brazilian Twins are going to play, and we'll have beverages and food trucks and vendor booths there. So it's a whole festival that we hope to expand over the years.
The B Twins will elevate you if nothing else.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
No
and they have their own cancer story to tell.
They sure do. Yes, they do.
So that's a wonderful relationship that we've been able to build with them.
All right, so mark your calendar, Sunday, October 6th, aboveandbeyondcancer.com. If you want more details, sign up, register if you just like to donate to this incredible organization. Now that the trip is done, everyone's back, and you've had time to reflect on what happened in Colorado, what gets you excited about what's happening not only now but in the future with this organization?
Well, I think one of the things that we're going to continue to try to do is just make ourselves available to more and more people. As I said, we have these 9 weekly programs that for cancer survivors to get stronger, to get better, to live healthier, and we could all use those things. So those are the focus of our daily activity. But these journeys, and we'll have another one that will be announced at our luncheon in November. So people are sort of focusing on that as well. So we hope to have another great contingency of somewhere between 20 and 40 people that will go on that trip, and the beat goes on.
The next excursion.
Right.
Chris, you're an amazing person. Thank you so much for joining us
today.
Well,
we're really glad to be here, and glad that we can provide a great service to our community.
Absolutely. All right, aboveandbeyondcancer.org. You see it right there on the TV screen. Don't miss their festival coming up Sunday, October 6th. You're watching Iowa Live here on CWI with 23. More